I have a Tisha b'Av confession to make. I do not connect with the idea of the rebuilding of the temple or the coming of Mashiach. I have a hard time believing it's actually going to happen. At my weekly Shabbat class yesterday, our teacher was talking with great emotion about how much we are yearning that the Tisha b'Av fast will be canceled this year, since Mashiach will be coming and the temple will be rebuilt speedily and in our days. Speedily and today was what she had in mind, to be more exact. So at the end of the class, when each of us shared our thoughts and reactions, as we do every week, I confessed my confession. And a few women said a few things, and then my dear friend who was sitting next to me turned to me, her eyes filled with tears, and this is what she said. 70 years ago, my great-grandfather lived in Vienna. One day, some Nazis instructed him and two of his sons to go out to a forest and dig a pit. Then the Nazis shot my great-grandfather and his two sons dead, and threw their bodies into the pits they had dug with their very own hands. If you told my great-grandfather, standing in that forest, that 70 years later, his great-grandson would be an IDF soldier defending a country called Israel, populated by 6.5 million Jews, he would never have believed you in a million years. Look around this class, just among the women sitting here, we see the fulfillment of the prophecy of the ingathering of the exiles. Among us we have women from Poland, Yemen, Tunisia, Latvia, Ethiopia, Morocco, Iraq, France, Afghanistan, and, she smiled at me, even America. The redemption, she explained, is not just about a building on the Temple Mount behind me. It's about a process, and that process, the process of redemption, has clearly already begun, which made me wonder if the redemption has already started. If we are living in the times of the redemption, why fast on Tisha b'Av at all? Why yearn for Jerusalem to be rebuilt when I look all around me from here at this moment and see a Jerusalem that looks quite nicely rebuilt to me? Last night at Shul, I got my answer. I came to hear the reading of the Book of Lamentations, and I sat on the floor, pretending that I felt like a woman mourning for a loved one and who had died, when I didn't really feel so much at all. And then somebody began chanting Eicha, and I realized that the man reading Eicha was our Shul's devoted Rabbi Ephraim, whose son-in-law, a beloved father of 4 young children, was brutally murdered this year in a terror attack not far from the Western Wall, where I'm standing right now. So much suffering in Israel and around the world. Redemption so close we can touch it, and yet so painfully, tragically far away. And that is what I'm thinking about this Tisha b'Av.